Good morning. But you're glad to be done with chapter 18. You took your test, and now we're at the end of the year, guys, so we're going to review. So this next chapter is just a review of what we learned this whole year. So it's going to take us through the next 2 weeks, or this week and then next week, and then we'll be done. So let's start our lesson. So in the story, I didn't read it, but math shows, these are some of the biblical world truths that we learned this year. Math is a tool to help people work. Math shows the world is design. Math helps people help people. Math does not have all the answers. All right, so this is going to review place value. If we look at this number 6,254, you see the 6 is in the thousands place. This H is for the hundreds place, T is for tens, and O is for ones. So 3,791 has 3 in the 3,000s, 700s, 9 tens, and 1 1. This number 8,056 has an 8 in the thousands place. There is a 0 in the hundreds place because there's not any hundreds. There is a 5 for the tens place and a 6 in the ones place. If we look at this, we count out 1, 2, 3, 4 hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1. So we should have 456. What they're going to do next is the PowerPoint is going to show you one more would be 457. So what would be one less than 456? That would be 455. All right, so the next one they're going to ask us was 10 more and 10 less. So 10 more of 321 would be 331. Actually, they went backwards first. 10 less than 321 would be 311. 10 more would be 331. All right, what's 10 less than 399? That would be 399, that would be 389. 10 more, you'd have to go to the next 100, you'd be 409. 905, 10 less would be, you have to go down to the next 100, 895, and 10 more would be 915. What number has 6 hundreds, 2 tens, and 7 ones? That would be 627. What number has 4 hundreds, 1 more 10 than it has hundreds? That means 5 tens and 0 ones. That would be 450. What number has 6 1,000s, 2 more hundreds than 1,000s, 1 10 and 3 ones? Okay, so there's 6,000s, 2 more hundreds than 1,000, so 6 plus 2 is 8, so we have 6,800, 1 10 and 3 ones, so 6,813. So now we're going to talk about expanded notation. We did this at the beginning of the year, so we're going to break it down into 2,000 plus 600 plus 50 plus 2. The next number is going to be 3,000 plus 400 plus 60 plus 0 in the ones place. All right, so now what number is this? You take the 7 in the 7,000s, the 2 in the hundreds place, the 4 in the tens place, and the 9 in the ones place, and you get 7,249. What is this number going to be, students? 4,583. Can't remember what we're supposed to do here. Okay, yes, I do. All right, so we're rounding. So for 430, you look at the tens place. That's going to round down to 400. 780, you're going to look at the 8 in the tens place. That's going to round up to 800. And 520, you're going to look at the 2 in the tens place, and you're going to round down to 500. All right, now we're doing greater than, less than, or equal to. I'm looking at the 2 in the hundreds place and the 4 in the hundreds place, and I know this number is greater. 3,418 is greater. 3,247 is less than 3,418. All right, I know that the 10,000s are the same. They both have a 7. They both have an 8 in the thousands place. Look at the hundreds place. This one on the left has a 6. The one on the right has a 4. So this one, the 78,642 is greater than 78,442. Sorry, there's some background noise right now. All right, 17,303 and 17,332. All right, the numbers are the same until you get to the tens place. There's a 0 and a 2, so that makes the second number greater. 18,401 and 18,401, those are the same number. We're going to put an equal sign. All right, so now we need to order these from least to greatest. So this is just a review this whole next week and this week, next week. So we're going to start off with looking at the hundreds place. So we know that 4,915 is the greatest. Now we have to look at the tens place. 4,805 is the least. 4,811 is in the middle. All right, they all three have the same thousands. Looking at the hundreds place, I know that 6,357 is the least. 6,457 is the middle, and 6,857 is the greatest. Looking at the hundreds place, we have a 2, 9,128, 9,130, and 9,208 are the way they go. All right, that is it. You're going to complete pages 341 and 342 in your workbook for your assignment today. Have a great day.